shoot. Where the frick Bonnie at? Yo, what's good, Fred here? How's it going? You guys seen Bonnie anywhere? No? Well, okay. Yo, Foxy, dog, have you seen Bonnie anywhere? I was wondering. Okay. I don't know where he is. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. That's not the right Bonnie. It's Backman Bonnie from Spirit Halloween 2025. A new prop with a spine-breaking animation. Just kind of like Broken Spine Girl from 2014 Spirit Halloween. However, with this one, is more just of like, I guess kind of vampire or a countess, which somehow this looks more like a countess than the actual prop that is a countess this year. But not only that, she does have basically the same animation as Broken Spine Girl, but it is a lot more slowed down and more of an eerie feel to it. And as she goes down, she has this bone-cracking, settling noises that are absolutely, in my opinion, awesome. She sports a kind of red, very velvet-looking dress, and her face has this freaking insane sculpt. With her mouth, it looks awesome. She is a bit shorter, I think. She's only 5 feet tall. This is one of my most anticipated animatronics of the entire year. I am so hyped to unbox it. Wait, what was that? You guys hear that?
Hello, my name is Backman Bonnie.
What the frick?
Spirit Halloween for the 2025 season. On me in stores or online. You can receive a 20% off coupon by signing up for emails. Thanks, shipment.
What? Oh, it's a slide out method. Oh gosh, I'm scared to see your face. I'm scared. Oh, there's her instructions. We're flying out. Oh. Get out of there. Oh my gosh. She's here. I don't know how she looks yet, but the camera sees it. Guys, is it good? I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, other than that, there's nothing else in the box, just the instructions. Get out of the way. Oh, and she comes with exactly 1 cotter pin in the instructions. That's awesome. Is it good? Is it good? It's okay. It's not terrible. It's slightly kind of, and like this pink on the mouth and like the marks here are kind of, and they need to be touched up a lot. And I did kind of like the more pale look to her. I don't think it looks bad. Like the sculpt is still there. It still looks awesome, but like her paint job definitely needed some help. She got that solid plastic. Yeah, let's get this off. Her freaking lunch hat. Dude, she has like white, like the pupils are more white. Like it almost looks like they're sun faded. It's weird. Let's get these zip ties off of her so we can get her out. We have adapter here, 6 volt 2 amp DC adapter. Here we got, we got her module and some of her poles here. They are not square poles. They're just kind of like circular techie poles we've seen before. And here's her module. I like how they have the plastic cover so none of the buttons get messed up, because sometimes the volume control just comes loose. It's not an outdoor, you know, module. She has motion only on and off, pretty standard. She has speaker jack and she has external trigger. And here are some of her wires. She has the coated wires, the new ones. It's really nice. Here we go. Oh, dude, her clothes. Oh my gosh, her clothes. Her clothes are amazing quality. Oh my, look at that velvet, dude. That looks awesome. The clothes is really one of my favorite things about her. Yeah, dude, that sculpt. That sculpt is still awesome, dude. Really cool expression. It's just the paint job is kind of lacking. Like, you could see the marks there. And like her mouth paint job, it's not that amazing. It just looks kind of, and then she has the pupils. Some people were saying that the prototype actually had white eyes, but it had pupils the entire time from the actual stock image she had. So they were just really hard to see because when she turns on, the white eyes are just like, you know, blaring. So it's hard to see that. But okay, that's some of her eyebrow is not painted. Gonna have to hide that a little bit. So here's her hands as well. There's a wire in there. Yeah, no, you can pose it. They are posable. So they're not kind of just, you know, hanging down straight. You can pose them any way you want, so that's pretty cool. She got like this nice cloth. Dude, her clothes are really amazing quality. Like, that's awesome. Here's like this area. She's got like a stomach piece, like a plastic piece. She's got all this foam padding. And her poles are right there as well. Little snap lock poles. I'm assuming there's a cotter pin that goes in right there. We have the base, which is pretty standard, you know, techie base. It's very thick. Like, it's very, very round and thick. It's very nice. It's also welded with support on the sides here, as you can see. Not just a singular pole going up. It's awesome to see. And we have back, and then she has Velcro for her clothes in the front. And then this is the last part of the box. She only has, like, what, 6 or 7 parts? She is not that crazy of a build at all. But this is her mechanism right in here. Oh. That is interesting. Okay, look at that mech. It's all, you know, plastic covering for it. There's a cotter pin sticking out right there. It connects right here with that plastic connection. The mech definitely looks interesting. It's secured with this metal in the back, but it is like a plastic, you know, mechanism. But I can already tell there's a large plastic gear right there. That's the only one I can see right now. I've never owned the original Broken Girl, so I don't know how it matches up, but there's a good look at it. And that is literally all the parts. Very simple, quick, you know, unboxing. And then also she comes with, like, if you want to unset her up, you can use this tool, this plastic tool, to press on the snap locks and it'll unsnap lock for you, or you can just, you know, use her thumbs. We're gonna, of course, start with the base right here and make sure the back is facing, you know, the back, of course, and the Velcro is in the front. So, oh yeah, this is the A pole, and that is B. This side's A. Snap lock module pole. Ooh, it's kind of leaning a bit. Okay. B pole on this side. There we go. And then now I gotta do C to D with the mechanism here. This mech starts off very low. Like, I'm literally kneeling right now, and it's like the mech's already right here. There we go. And here we have the E pole that we're gonna mount the body onto with a cotter pin as well, looks like. E and then F. Oh, jeez, okay. She just snapped her neck at me. And then I got my cotter pin here. And I gotta find E. Slide it on to the end of the pole there. And it says to remove this cotter pin on F here. I'm getting stabbed. Ah! Oh, it's in the pole, frickin'. Do a flip. Do a flip. It's not coming out. Wait, I think it came out. We got it. Yes! Crisis averted. So here's the E cotter pin. I think we put this one in. Because there's only one clevis pin that I saw. I don't see any other one. Like, there wasn't one attached to this cotter pin. It was just already on her. So I'm assuming this is the one. So there we go. Just put down E for the E one. And I'm just gonna plug the wires in here. She has 3 wires. I. There we go. There's H. I think H is the last one. There it is. H. There we go. That's the last wire. And then as well, she does come with the wire management clip thing that I can just like. Oh, there we go. Their pole has all the wires now. Looks a bit more neat. Turn her around. Plug that adapter in. Make sure she's turned on. Volume all the way up. I think that's literally it. I think we're literally done. That's crazy. That was such a quick setup. It took like 10 minutes. Like, it's maybe you can probably do this in 5. It's so fast. She's like, honestly, she's a bit more taller than I thought, genuinely, because I'm like, what, 6 feet 5'11". This is supposed to be 5, and her standing up is more of like, honestly, like 5, like foot 4 maybe. Like, she's not that tiny. Turn her around. Her sensor is in right there, back here, right in the back. Just adjust the clothes a little better. There we go. I'm about to plug her in. Let's see what happens. Let's see if she's good. Let's see her. Oh, let's see her. She's in. Hello? Oh, that goes far. That goes far. Dude, the audio quality is freaking booming. It is amazing. It is not like that freaking pack speaker none. This is like booming. We gotta do that again. We gotta do that again. Come on. Oh my gosh, dude. That is creepy. That is creepy. Cinema. Overall, Backbend Bonnie is an amazing animatronic. She is so eerie with that backbend, and she went even further than I thought she could go. She like goes all the way down pretty much. There's little leeway. Her audio is amazing. I was not expecting that at all. Her audio is legit peak. And then she even does the broken girl scream kind of audio as well, so like I don't know if that was just a nod to her, but like I mean that's kind of cool. They both have very similar audio. The bone cracking as well is just, oh my gosh, it's so creepy. I love it. The audio is honestly, it's just so awesome. I think it's definitely like one of the best things about her. I tested her a lot on the mechanism, like about like 50-ish times. It was working pretty well. You know, it's not fast at all. It's very slow. It's not like a jump scare where you kind of have to rely on being like super fast so it could like mess up at any time. And then even Broken Girl wasn't that fast either, but she was extremely faulty. Like 2014 Techie was the worst of the worst when it came to faultiness. So, but I think this mech seems pretty sturdy. It doesn't, I've ran it so many times at this point. It's doing really well, and it's not fast. From what I could see, it looked like it was just a big plastic gear. There might be some more inside, but I think it's just that one. But she is holding up very well. I think this is legit like a perfect haunt prop. Like this is such a haunt setting prop. It's so creepy. It's not particularly a jump scare, but it's just such a creepy and eerie animation and look to her. I would say though that like, you know, the paint job definitely could look a lot better. IRL, it's not amazing. Definitely the wounds, the blood is kind of, you know, lacking a lot. And then like just some of the other areas of her face as well, like the mouth area is kind of eh. The sculpt is still great, don't get me wrong. It's just the paint job could have been way better. Techie kind of sells sometimes with their paint jobs, I'm not gonna lie. Like the prototype photo of her in the banner or just on her actual stock photo, I really do like that look a bit more. And some people kind of had issues with the pupils. I mean, I'm kind of like on the same boat, I guess. I don't think it's terrible. Even when she's going down and when she's activated, the white like LED eyes are burning so bright that it's kind of hard to see them. Like you can see them. For me, it's not personally the end of the world. I definitely do think she would look better with just, you know, straight up techie white eyes. It is the plastic covering, so I'm pretty sure you can just pop that off, get like a really small like little screwdriver and just kind of pop it off. Don't crack the plastic. The eyes are stickers, then you should be able to just take it off and do that, or you can just paint over it and just make it, you know, white. She just needs a little bit of work in that area, but it's not bad. The main selling point is the animation. It delivers on all of that. It generally does. And for $180, and then you can even use a coupon on top of that, so like $150 in store is honestly amazing for Backbend Bonnie. And she's even taller than I thought. When she's standing straight up, she's closer to I think like 5'5". Like she genuinely just doesn't seem like she's only 5 feet. I think she's a little bit taller than that. So she's definitely not short at all. When I was first setting her up, I was like, dang, this is a really short prop. Like her module was like going like up to here. Like it was not, you know, I didn't think it was gonna be that tall, but it's fairly decent height. She doesn't need to be like this freaking insanely tall, you know, possessed woman. I think Broken Girl also is a little bit taller than this. They're probably around maybe the same-ish height. Someone's gonna need to do a comparison video on both of these, I feel like. Overall, I think Backbend Bonnie is a solid 9 out of 10 animatronic. Really the only thing that's a bit worrying for me is just that I think she needs a little bit of work on her face. Her paint job is kinda Techie usually sells with the paint job sometimes, so I just wish it looked a bit better. It definitely needs some work. Her box size is not that big at all. I mean, it's kind of tall a little bit, but it's really skinny. As you can see right there. Very nice sized box. So another nitpicky thing, I do wish that she was just outdoor. They are doing some outdoor props this year. I'm pretty sure Fire Demon and Lantern Keeper are outdoor, but I kind of just wish, you know, was the industry standard for every single animatronic ever, but unfortunately she is not outdoor. She's missing like the outdoor adapter. She's missing all of the, you know, like caps for the module and stuff like that. She technically does have the coated wires though, so I mean that's a plus. But if you are going to use her outside, I highly recommend bagging up the module, or just don't use her outside at all. It's not going to be, you know, great conditions for her to operate. But I mean, she is really freaking good. I think so far out of all the ones that are released, I think her or Monkey Business is definitely my favorite. She is awesome. I love her so much. She's definitely 100% worth $180, and even with a coupon, she's worth $150. She's awesome. Where were you the entire time? I'm out of this job.